Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Roster here, back for some more Final Fantasy V Four Job Fiesta. Even though the official event is over, it still goes on in our hearts. And you can honor the kids in your hearts by making a donation to childsplaycharity.org so that they can purchase games and toys for kids stuck in the hospital. Last time, we actually managed to beat a ridiculously difficult fight for what I had. It took forever, and I couldn't have done it without my glorious chat who gave me tons of hints. And God bless them for it. Never would have thought of feeding the enemy potions so that they wouldn't get into their final form and do tons of damage. It turned out really well. Hey! Thanks for the host, Wheatstone. And Galuf had the most epic death in Final Fantasy. Yes. I wasn't going to bring it up. It's saddening. I do not have as much skill as I thought I did. But that's okay. I think we can make it. So, next we need to head to Exdeath's castle. If I am not mistaken. Although, one thing we could do, just to make sure that we are in good shape, and this is important, is we could most definitely... Yeah, it does have lava. Alas, I don't have a Geomancer. Okay, you don't have catch. Do you have catch? You do have catch. So here's what I'm gonna do. And this is important. I am going to switch you with Kryl as far as jobs go, and I'm going somewhere with this, I promise. I have a plan. It's not a very good plan, and it probably won't work, but here we go. There's a method to my madness. As far as you know. Now we've got people with the catch ability. Okay? That's good, right? That's what you want to see. Also, let's just go ahead and put people back where they're supposed to be in the old lineup. Let's see. Steve, you have the power armlet on. You got yourself a mithril glove, two-handed hand-in-it. I want you to put on the Cornago. And you. You keep the Elven Mantle for now. Good, good, good. Alright. This is good. This is what we want. Because, again, I have a plan. And that plan involves going this way. I can land somewhere over... I can let... Can I let... I can... I swear this is Troya all over again. More Final Fantasy IV referential stuff. You know you all love it. Anyway, I'm gonna capture some of these rift-hiding skull monster sons of bitches. Not those. Those are not they. And they are not those. Did I forget to stay at the inn? I forgot to stay at the damn inn. Didn't someone remind me that I was supposed to stay at the inn? Those guys. I'm gonna capture some of those guys. As many as I can get. Because when I release them, they catch level 4 flare. which is amazing. And thank you. Thank you, Dre. I really appreciate that. Very relevant to my interests, staying at the inn. Alright. What? I said alright, not walk directly back into... Not walk directly back into town repeatedly. Why am I staying at the inn? I have a submarine. Can't I just go into the submarine? Alright. Like I say, gotta capture some of these. Wait. I have several people that say release. Are those releasing the ones they captured before, or... Yeah, okay. What have you got on you? Okay, fair enough. And you definitely have one of these, so... Just capture a couple more from everyone else. Good. Ferris, you get one too. Still too strong. Right. If worst comes to worst, we'll give Ferris a gourd. Nope, we got it. Alright, awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Now everyone has one of those. Perfect. Well, perfect in theory. And we learned something else. We learned that if I switch everyone's jobs and abilities, they retain the last thing that they caught when they caught something. So I can actually change people's abilities around now, and it should save that particular enemy. So that's another neat trick we can use in the future. And by the future, I mean right now. Do another slot. Thank you. He's level something. I remember reading somewhere that level 4 flare worked on it. I don't know. We'll keep our fingers crossed. It might not even be level 4 flare. It might be like level 6 flare or level 3 flare even. Again, fingers crossed. Now, what abilities do we want? Whip armor. That. You have two-handed. Very good. You're a private dancer. You're dancing with... Oh man, you should equip some axes. That'll really wreck some people. Or not. Maybe it won't be that good. That being the case, switch that ability. Well, you don't have shields, so you might as well two-hand it. That'll up your strength by quite a bit. And you get the what? The what? Seriously, 2 hands is amazing. Of the mantle, and you just keep your gourd. Great. We have a plan. Now, I immediately enact my other plan, which is to run away as many times as I can to power up the chicken knife, which will come into play later. Wait. I have a dragon. I should ride my dragon about. Why would I not? Unless I'm completely boxed in, which I'm not. Right. See, we're getting somewhere. Now, I'll just head on down and to the left. Someone's played Monkey Isle. Oh, awesome. Cool, Maddie. We're gonna insult sword fight. Oh, can I not land on slightly burnt ground? Makes sense. Alright, what do I have to work with? How many tents do I have? I have tons of tents. Should definitely get more high potions. I can always do that later if I absolutely positively have to. And now the badass music. Yeah, save on a different file from here, definitely. Xdeath just waltzed through. We were completely powerless against him. We were like unto amoeba. Kept calling himself Q and asking us where Picard was. Sock Xdeath won for us. Aye aye, Captain. Oh, so strong. Ah, monsters. I don't have to sneak past them because I got all my equipment today, buddies. I know it's the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way deliberately. Oh, it's a bear. Wow. I was correct. The first time I went through here, I am almost entirely 100% certain that I missed some stuff, so I'm looking for that stuff now. You know, just in case I can find it. I think the bear is weak against, you know, everything. Because it's a monster from some time ago. It's a tarantula. I think two-handing that flame tongue is doing the board's work, quite frankly. Getting plenty of potions. That's nice. I'm also getting hiccups, which is less nice. Ugh. Shouldn't ought to have come through. Okay. Ferris. My god. Keep that up. Alright, let's just go the right way. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. And... Ferris wheel. I get it. Here. File 4 out of 4. Make a precedent of saving there. Bring this. Hey! Is that free health? Didn't expect that. I'm glad to have... Hey, how about you? How you doing? You couldn't do a thing. Success on the top floor. Tends to be. Items. Hey, items. Ooh, twin lizards. Haven't seen those in a while. Ah, absolutely gorgeous. Oh no, not a rise. Oh shit, I should capture one of those. If those things... That's a lot of... That hit like a truck. Alright, I mean, I'm cool with this. I probably should have come up with this before I fought those guys. Doing a couple thousand damage per attack could have really saved my ass early. Ether. Great. And reflect mages. The nice thing... Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say... I didn't have to worry about, you know... casting magic on them and having it reflected because I didn't have any magic, but they cast it on themselves to get past my reflect. Now, this was something that was first introduced in, as far as I know, in Final Fantasy IV during the battle with the Magus sisters. There was Sandy, Cindy, and Mindy in the English, and in the Japanese it was Mag, Rag, and Dog. The little one would cast the magic on the middle one, I think, and then it would bounce off. Then later, they were resurrected in Final Fantasy X as the ultimate summon. Are these fun facts or boring facts? I honestly don't know. I just have a lot of fun talking about Final Fantasy lore. No one's using a shield, so this is not helpful. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. I honestly should just be running from these guys because, again, I need to save items. At least I did get some HP, by which I mean high potions. The highest potions. Oh, Kryle, you suck at having HP. That's gonna be a problem. Aleph didn't have a problem with having HP. He had like 25,000 of them. And I do have regular potions. That is a good observation. Yeah, I don't have to fight these guys. Not necessary. Oh hell, we're halfway there now. 1/3 of the way. 2/3 of the way there now, might as well finish them off. I swear. And that's why that was a mistake, apparently. Good to know. I did not see that coming. Thank God we got an ether. That makes it all worth it. Alright, what are you equipped with? That's more like it. Okay. Howdy, Gloomy Horse. It's going well. How are you doing? We have had a bunch of weirdness, many problems. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna make it through, but... Hey, job level, equip shields. I am pretty sure that there was somewhere else I was supposed to be at this point. Alas. It's true, I am in the fake final dungeon. And I have an unamusing... Wow. Trial. Man, people are leveling up like crazy now. I like it. Dead end, huh? Yes, flirt. Growl, where you going? There's nothing in here. No, there is. All of this is an illusion created by XDev. Oh man. Well, I'm glad that you get to watch them later. I really appreciate the watching, Gloomy Horse. I really do. No, there is. All of this is an illusion created by XDev. What? Are you certain? Plus, I also, you know, there's the video on demand on Twitch itself, and I also upload them all to YouTube. They're definitely not lost. Grandpa, give me strength! I see. Galuf has fallen. Dorgan, Zizat, Galuf have all shuffled off this. I fear I haven't much longer. There. Lord Kilger. It's nearing the time for that rest of rests. Goes there? Galuf? Galuf, is it you? Trial is. What up, bitches? I'm Pickle Galuf! Galuf. Understood. Everyone, lend me your strength. Lord Kilger, let us rend the illusion XDev has created. This is my last wish and last command. Send all your power to XDev's castle. Lord Kelger! I see, Grandpa. And a wolf man? It must be Kelger. Everyone's power. And now, things get nuts. Don't you give me that triumphant music. We've got walls that have bleeding ulcers and rib cages popping out. That's not triumphant music material, game. So, you'll notice this scary, crazy-ass shit. You know, there are hard enemies here. Here's the fun thing, the fun fact about this. Back in the early days of emulation, you know, this was before there was any way to legally purchase Final Fantasy V in North America, and emulation was in its infancy. You could get a ROM, a fan-translated ROM of Final Fantasy V, and the first one that came out, when you got to the, like, third dungeon, which was the ship graveyard, you know, back all the way at the beginning of the game, it would accidentally teleport you to this dungeon, and it would have the floor layout where you could walk for the ship graveyard, but all the graphics and enemy encounters would be this dungeon. So if you couldn't run, you would die in like one round, and you couldn't see where the hell you were going. It was batshit crazy. And that was back in the day when I had my first experience with Final Fantasy V. And somehow I made it through that dungeon like that. I know, that error is lost to time, but I remember it like it was only 20 years ago. Nonetheless, we carry on. And try not to die. Ooh, a magic dragon. Well, I have a terrible short-term memory, but I have an amazing long-term memory. I know. For the longest time, like, me and all of my friends thought that that's how the game actually was, and it was just really confusing. I might as well take this time to grab a couple of levels, since this isn't the hardest set of monsters that I've encountered. The ability points don't hurt either. You look like a switch. You are a switch. Obtained ice shield. Nobody's using a shield right now. Maybe the important thing is that I should probably make it to a save point. Make it to a save point? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, apparently we're not doing that then. I have so much patience, but it's not so much patience. I gave those enemies every chance to let me go and go on with their lives and live to a ripe old age. They insisted on chasing me. I don't know about holding the A button while I'm running. Leveling up is good. We're destroying some magic dragons' lives here. They really can, Maddie. Although, there is one thing I forgot about, which... Can you... Oh, you can't equip shields. Can you equip shields? You can, but you can't... As soon as I get one of my weaker classes able to equip shields, I should put on my, like, good shield. Because that will really help. I think. Okay. I remember these having been a problem at some point in the past. Sure. Helpful at all. Not in this day and age. Let's use regular potions, shall we? Oh, let's use my Rama summon. Now I can summon Rama. Huzzah. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm sure it's all for sure. They probably barely even Grim Reap at all these days. Alright. Lava everywhere. Almost certainly going to be a problem, having lava all over the place. Maybe not. Maybe the lava will be my friend. Ah, shit, Bender curls. Hate those things. Bibbity jabbity flibbity flu. Dare I go for that? Yes. Feel bad if I don't at least find out. I see that chest over there, and this is gonna be an enemy. I'm sure it's gonna be an enemy. It wasn't an enemy, it was an elixir. Oh, not my mouth. Let's keep dodging, folks. Get me out of here, and I'll be much obliged. Whoa! Get tackled by a over golem thing. Go on. Go on, go on, get, you know. And I get out. I cannot get out of here. This may be an entirely huge problem. Okay. Eesh. Yikes. Oh, diddly yikes in a bucket. Can I get over there? Not easy. Not gonna worry about it. That is a skull. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Hey, it's a red dragon. Those are the deadliest things ever. Damn it. Well, at least now I know the timing. I do not know the timing nearly as well as I thought I did. I need to take into account that okay, I took into account too much. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on, game. There we go. Ice Brand. Badass sword. Super badass. Oh, I had some extra armor there. Ice Brand. Good. Your mantle. And actually, I don't need the gourd, so you just be whip. For the paralyzing, you understand. Alright. Damn. You know, when I'm not drunk off my ass, I'm actually really good at hitting pixel perfect stuff like this. Wait. Can't escape. What do you mean, can't escape? I am absolutely positively going to die because I can't get away from this. Ooh. I feel like this is going to be a problem. Anybody know how to beat this guy? Oh, there we go. Okay. You've gained equipped whips. It was a close call. I was a little worried there for a minute, to be honest. Obtain Kotetsu. Can't use it in the least. Huzzah. About damn time. Okay, this is good. This is what we wanted. I have a ton of tents, so if I need to, I can grind here. Also, Dead Zergling, I'll have you know that sometimes I go weeks at a time without being. I just don't tend to record or talk to anyone during those times because of my crippling social anxiety. Ah, gotcha, Maddie. That makes sense. It's nice to have someone who understands the meta of the game. Elixir slow from head to toe. And I gotta get the hell, gotta get right out of here. Red dragons have proven to be very bad for me in the past. Like, just the worst. Seriously, red dragons. Absolutely bad for me. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to fight it. Let's see how things... Probably not too well. Yeah, that really didn't get... Okay, so red dragon's basically death. Extra long-term info would be great. I'll take it. You want the elixir. Grab the elixir, Get out. Hell, I'll take as many characters as I can that can dance if I have to. We'll see how things go. Damn you, Atomic Ray. Alright. Ooh, Maneater. You know, I never would have thought of that. I'm tinting it up again. Ooh, Dre, that's a good question. I should probably check that. The rare Hollow Notes. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll tear you up. Yeah, now this I should run from. I mean, you all agree with that. Like, 2 huge dragons. Like, that's like, hey, get the hell out of there, right? Obtained a buttload of gold. See, now this isn't as bad, but I'm still gonna run because I'm gonna take an absolute pounding if I stick around. And crowd took an absolute pounding. I mean, I wouldn't want to have to beat the crap out of a bunch of fuzzy raccoon dragons either. They probably got those sharp, needly teeth. Oh god. Oh god. I'm getting clobbered. I'm getting clobbered hard. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not getting out of this, am I? Alright, game. Eat your own damn self. Can't believe it. Well, I can. I can absolutely believe it. Why shouldn't I? This is how things go. I would recommend it, Maddie. It's a lot of fun. Normally, you'd want to beat it on time. Last year, I slid in at the buzzer, and I thought I would this year, but then I had horrendous health problems all of a sudden. And also, I left everything to the last minute. You know, those 2 things. Oh, get me the shit out of here. Oh, I'm... Oof. Jeez, oh, Pete. I kind of hate the way this is going. Preemptive strike. Great. Run away. Get out. Go. Oh, fuck you, game. Alright, you don't want a preemptive strike and run? Fine. I'll just kill everyone in my wake. How does that make you feel, game? Feel good about that? Like, I was giving these enemies every chance to live, and they probably could have beaten me if they'd have just stuck together, but they're not sticking together, and now I'm just gonna be like, oh, well, you know what? Fuck you, you're dead. You're all dead. Every last one of you. How does that make you feel? You know how your family is waiting at home for you to come back home safe and sound, Reflect Mage? You could have just walked away. You could have just fucking walked away. But now you're getting killed by Cryo. And now you're getting killed by Ferris. How does that coldness feel? How does the cold of the ice sword as it cleaves through your bosom chill you to the bone while you struggle your last and your poor defenseless wife wonders what happened? And your kid goes, "Where did Daddy go?" And your wife has to say, "She fucked with Steve." Right. Oh, you wacky viscera. Now. Good. Ed Zergling, I couldn't do this if I was sober. Sometimes I like to have myself a nice dramatic moment. Is that so much to ask? Now, this is going to be a huge pain in the ass. But at least I don't have to worry about the yellow dragons. Definitely have to worry about the yellow dragons. Those are some badass dragons. I feel like I might have to actually level up some. Oh, wait, go here. I remember last year I had a lot of trouble with this section. A lot of trouble with this section. Yeah, I hear you, man. Alright, nighty-night, Rattata. Take it easy, man. Thanks for showing up. Alright. How do I get through here? Ray, I would love for you to let me know. Because I can't remember at all. Oh, that wasn't it. Real question is, do I even have to be doing this? I am hosed beyond recognition at this point. Well, you know what would be super useful right about now? White Mage. I'll bet if I had a White Mage, I could just power right through this. Little unfair? Perhaps. But what you gonna do, right? Get me out of here. Would think. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Run, run, ah, you didn't run fast. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is rough. Let's see, where am I at this point? Okay. Rip indeed. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. What is an ice dragon doing in a lava room? Chillin'. Totally worth it. I couldn't help myself. Okay, I am clearly going to have to do some grinding at this point, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the Final Fantasy V Four Job Fiesta stream, and I'm going to stream something else instead. So if anyone wants to hang around, I'll stream something else for at least a bit. But for now, I'm going to call this stream. Anyone watching it later, again, if you consider a donation to childsplaycharity.org, help them kids that are stuck in the hospital being bored as hell, get them some games and toys. It'll make their lives so much better. But for everyone else, until next time, thank you for watching. This is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.